Hey guys, True Knight here. So as you guys can see in the thumbnail, today we're going to go over a version of Swordsoul with no TENYIs. I think in this format, especially being such a heavy hand trap format and defensive card format, you can definitely run it if you want to. I don't see any shame in it. I don't think it's considered outside the norm or anything, but I wanted to give you my ideas of what I would do with it and kind of go from there. So let's currently look what we have. Currently it should be the same build as when I did the retool video, for you guys specifically. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, okay, so it is the same, just retool profile. I took out the super polys and added in the third talent, and I added in 2 desires and 2 Pinkertops. So nothing really changing there, but so Swordsoul, no TENYIs. Extra deck's gonna change a lot. Side deck's gonna change a lot, and main deck, of course, is gonna change a ton. So, what would I do? It's gonna be a little bit of a difference. Takes you out of your comfort zone. So you are running. I think I'll do it this way. No, I'll do it this way. It's my way, chat. Or chat. I think I'm going to keep the core exactly how it is. That won't change. Yeah. So I'll keep these 15. I just think they're strong as they're in their own right. They all support each other. I might add one more Swordsoul card, being the Summit, but having a Monster Reborn and a Swordsoul name really helps out. So we'll think about that when we're theory crafting the deck. But what's going to come out? 3, 6, 9 cards will come out for sure. Probably some of the non-engine too. So we're definitely going to take these out. And the question is like, what does it become? You know, what do we want to do with this, in a sense? I look at this much like Kashtira and Vanquish Soul at this point. It's a really small main engine. 15 cards, maybe 16. It means that you have 24, 25 cards of non-engine to run. Most decks right now are running 15, so you have a 6-card advantage there of what you can choose to run. That could be thrusts, you could main deck. I got some spice. We'll go over it. So, anyway, let's get right into it. So, I'm taking these out, and then up for debate will be now our non-engine. I think more than ever with what we're currently doing, this will become a shifter deck. Of course, it already is, but I think shifter will stay in. Droll will probably go to the side. Pank probably go to the side. I'm debating. We'll talk about it. But so we're talking about potentially 12, 13, 14 cards going to the side. That means 14 new cards coming into the deck. It's going to be fun. I love doing this kind of video with you guys where I get to build it with you on the video and you guys can see my old brain at work. What are we currently looking at in the side? Okay. So we'll leave the extra deck for the end, because I want to tool my extra deck around the deck. I don't want to tool the deck around the extra deck, if that makes sense. So we're going to need our box of extra cards. Probably some of the two decks. I have Manadium and Infernoble because I'm currently at war with myself of what's the better combo deck. To be honest, I love Infernoble more with Snake Eye. Once Snake Eye gets hit in any fashion, I'll probably start running Infernoble Flame Swordsman. Manadium's pretty cool, but I don't think it has as much recovery as Infernoble, and I'll go into a different video. You guys don't get that in Swordsoul. Sorry, I just got out of the gym and I'm kind of delirious. It was leg day and I was doing stuff in the sauna, and holy cow, sauna workouts are the real deal. So, okay, so first and foremost, what am I taking out? Taking out the best boys or girls. I want to challenge you guys too. Don't be intimidated doing this. Like, believe in yourself. As weird as that is to say. Like, I get it. It's a nuance. It's weird. But if you think I haven't practiced this before, I think I did a video on it just last month. And I think I did a video on it last year, right before a ban list came out. I think it was right before the Arise Heart ban list. I was running Swordsoul with no TENYI. I did dog crap at a tournament because I relied heavily on Fenrir and I shouldn't have. So I mean, do what you will with it. But for me, this is all fun and gravy, and I love right now, especially with the YouTube channel, like, I'm becoming better at the game because I am opening my eyes to newer stuff. Yes, I am known for Swordsoul. That's like what my channel is based around. That's what gets the most views and interaction. But like, through this YouTube channel that I've started like really working hard into and putting myself into creating, I've learned a lot more of like the game itself, and like decks like Infernoble and Manadium. I told you guys before I didn't think I'd have the balls to play Infernoble at a tournament. I did. I got my ass kicked, but I did. Same with Manadium. I'm currently on recording episode 3 of it before I release it out to you guys, but I'm at the step now where I'm going to take it to a locals, and never thought I'd have the courage to do that. But I've been practicing it and learning it because of this YouTube channel series. So I want to challenge you guys that, like, opening your mind to stuff like that. And if you don't have the funds for cards, it's totally cool. If you can get a hold of Dueling Book, something like that, you'll be able to practice. But that's what my challenge is to you. Don't be afraid of taking out the norm, because I know that's scary, but don't be afraid. Anyway, let's keep on going. So those 9 come out. Immediate thought process of what I want to exchange them with, of course, speak of the devil. I think it's going to be Fenrir, will be for sure. So just 3 Fenrir. I'm not gonna put in Rat's Heart. I tried that before and I didn't like it, so gonna stick with just adding the 3 Fenrir in. Still got 6 more cards to add. This is where like opening up the books to non-engine is just nuts, and it's so cool because there's so many things you can go with. So 3 Fenrir. I think, do I want to keep you in? Because you could like turn 1 summon, search, potentially go off with Swordsoul, have back row, have fight, and then turn 2, just boom if they control more monsters than you. Another card we could run, because fire is a thing. Fire is heavily a thing. Could run some Phantasma in here. Gets the draw power. It gives them a target for dark. But is that worth it? Is that the play? Is that the spice? Is that the end all be all card? We just switch out the TENYIs for 6 different types of monsters that... Let's keep thinking about it. Is another hand trap the way to go? I don't think I main deck Nib because I'm playing Fenrir. It's kind of like I said, it's like Vanquish Soul and Cash. Like, if you're playing a main deck Fenrir, I don't think you main Nib. He can definitely go on the side, but I don't think you main him. Hard to think about. Let's 3-craft for a little bit. So this is definitely an option. And then here's the 9th card, or 7th, 8th, and 9th card that I want to add. Definitely been in the format before, but I think it's going to make a comeback here. Is 3 evenly. Because we're not going to be spinning as much back now. I mean, I'm definitely going to probably have a Boxia in the extra, but I won't have the 3 Vishuddha, and I won't have access to 2 Boxias anymore, so this is essentially my, not necessarily spin back, but my get rid of without hitting the grave. But is this the play? Or is this guy good in the side against matchups? How strong is Link? I mean, you got the Link 3, you got Zealantis, you got SP, which these guys can handle SP pretty well. I don't think this is the play. So, what do you guys think? Should I put maybe Ash? Should I put... Because especially in my locals, branded is a thing. Weird ass branded players. I go here. This moves to this side. Then is that what I want to do? Sorry, I'm coy. I'm thinking. You guys can tell. This is what deck building is about, right? The only difference is that I'm sitting here in front of a camera, whereas you guys are at home sitting in silence like this. You know, like, what am I gonna do to go take out my locals? I feel like it's strong. Effect negation is huge. This alone can just shut turns down. Super poly back in. Do I put you in the side? Take you out. 3 super poly, and then that leaves me 2 more slots. 1 for. Could do that, huh? We could also do this, guys. I'm all over the place, I'm sorry. But we could do this. These 3. And then 1 more. Sorry, I'm still watching Maximilian Dude play, what do you call it? Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. So much fun watching this man play, but, anyway. Let's see here. Alright, what do we think of this? And then this will go in with our Swordsoul stuff. So I could do like this. I think I'm gonna put this in, no matter what. I just think it's too good in this version of the deck. And then we do 1 more of you. Then, what are we taking out? I think we take these out. Look, I'm making both sides happy with this deck. I'm making the side that didn't like this but likes this, and the side that doesn't care about this but likes this. Look, guys, they're playing together. God, I want to keep you in the deck, but I think you've been power crept out by Fenrir in this. Yeah, I think so. That sucks. Okay. So, you notice how I'm not too attached to cards. This is my favorite card in the game, but I didn't play it for like the first month of Fire format. To be honest. I just put it back in recently because I was just like, I like hand knowledge. Which is funny because there's a difference between being attached to a card and knowing and understanding a card's worth and prioritizing. So you got players like, I keep going back to it, but you got players like Peck or Joshua or Jesse. They make amazing reads on their opponents, right? They like we heard Peck himself at YCS Vegas, like he called out Hani's summon limit, right? I'm not really too good at that. I haven't done it, or I've made wrong calls. So I think that this card is like pivotal for me personally. So there's a difference. Like I tell you guys on my profiles, it's my favorite card in the game, but the reason it's my favorite card in the game is because of the utility it brings. If I know what's in your hand, I'm gonna draw. If I have a threat, I'm gonna take. If I don't know and it's turn 1 and you nib me or whatever, or you ash me or something, I'm gonna see what else is in there. Like, that's what I love about this card. And I really always want to play it at 3, but I always play it at 2. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. I think that's a solid side. So we'll go back. So, I'm all over the place, sorry. Let's go over what we have done here. Yeah? What have you done, True? Let me show you a little duelist. Okay. So, we have taken out a ton of the usual Swordsoul stuff, or a ton of, let's just go beat up the meta, right? You got What Is His Voice hate, you got branded hate, you got your fire hate, you got your labyrinth hate, you got all your hate. And I love it. So, okay. We're playing 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16, 19, 22, 25, 28, 31, 32, 33, 34, 37, 40. So let's go ahead and profile it and talk about it at the end. Before we get into test hands and playing, which I'm super excited to do with this deck. It reminds me so much of Vanquish Soul, but the combo is better, I think. So, and we'll see what we see, like ratio or numbers wise. How often are we seeing Swordsoul cards to interact, right? That's the key of this deck. So obviously our extra deck is changing a lot, right? We're currently on this, but a lot of stuff is getting to change. This might be a double Baron deck. Not gonna lie. So, okay, here's what we're currently running. Is that light's good for you guys? I'm gonna get. I'm actually pretty excited about this deck. I'm not gonna lie, guys. This actually looks pretty fun. Light dub. Really bad glare. What if I switch over? Then I get a dog shit glare on that side. I'm so sorry. Is that right? That's right. Okay, there you go. Apologies, it's 12:30 in the morning. Okay, so my last version of the deck, I was running this guy with pink and being able to go into him pretty easily. So things that are obviously going to change. Six cards. Okay. So I think these will remain my level 8s. These will remain my level 10s. Okay. Pretty comfortable with that. So first we need super poly targets. Okay, what do you guys think? Mud Dragon and Garou? Apologies, I'm just skimming through and thinking at the same time. We're playing Fenrir. We have Ash. So we have a lot of level 10 access. So we have a lot of level 10 access because we have our 3 longs, we have our Fenrir, we have a lot of link access, we even have some XYZ access. We just have a lot of choices. We got 4 cards to make up for. Like I said, this might become a double Baron, like fight it out. What's another good turn 1 synchro? You know what? Let's give him a try. Saw you. Where did I know? Oh no. I'm wondering. I'm gonna reread that effect because I haven't read that effect. Where did you guys go? Let's see here, a level 10 that I was just looking at. I could add you. That could be fun. Gives you some protection. This could be a level 10 to think about going into. Still got 3 slots. Okay. If this card is summoned into the graveyard, you can target 1 monster in your graveyard or some monster your opponent controls. Discard 1 card, and if you do, spell and trap. It's a continuous spell trap. The player's turn if this card is a continuous spell trap. So face up monster card. Okay, so I can summon this. And then if it's summoned, I can target 1 monster in my graveyard or on your field. And then I'll discard a card, put it in the spell or trap zone. During either player's turn, if this... oh, I could just do it with this card. So, special. Do I really care about that then? Nah. That's got some kind of advantage, but I don't know what right now. Okay, sorry. What are other level 8 secrets? Hey, I was looking for you. Okay. What do I think of Dragite? Don't know if I really care about Dragite. I like ripping a card out of the hand. Destroying monsters. Where's my one guy at? Sneaka is level 1s. Flameberg. So we have some candidates. We of course have other candidates because we play talents. What do you guys think, huh? This would be beneficial to be streaming rather than what are other generic? Am I gonna spit out that many creatures? No. So, okay. Got some level 1 spice, or got some level 10 spice. We got our super poly targets. I'm covering my bases with Sword Souls. I think I go through one. Nah, I'm only running through Fenrir. But for the sake of time, I think I'm gonna add these two for right now. I like this as a board wipe, and I like this as specific removal. So I have removal, negation, spin, beat over, board wipe, beat over, banish, protection, protection. I guess being aggressive. I like that. I love it. I'm not in love with it, but I love it. So I'm down to try it. Hope you guys are too. Sorry if I've lost a lot of you who are viewing this video. but I'm just trying to show you the authenticity that I'm not scripting this in any way or anything. This is all pure like thinking on the fly. So feel that the way you would, but I feel like there are a lot of YouTube videos that are scripted out there, and they just want to make it look like it's real. But this is obviously a real. Somebody's actually sitting here at 12:45 in the morning and trying to think this through. So, now for the sake of time and moving on with life, I'm going to profile real quick, and then I'm going to playtest. So, again, I hope you stuck around for the whole thing. This should be pretty fun to do. So, let's jump right on into it. Alright, let's get right into it, guys. This should be a fun part of the video here. Again, sorry I've spent the past 36 minutes just creating. I really like that part. I'd really like that part to only take 20 minutes, but there's a lot of factors that play into that. It being late at night, workout brain, and actually trying to figure this out on the fly, it takes minutes. So, to start out with the Swordsoul, we're playing 3 Ecclesia, 3 Mo, 3 Long Yuan, double Taya, 3 Emergence, of course. I'm adding in the 1 Summit because I just think it's pretty strong right now, especially with this build. And the 1 Black Yak. So, as we discussed in the build, there are no TENYIs. So 3 Fenrir, 3 Ash, 3 Shifter, 3 Desires, 3 Poly, 2 Talents, and 1 Called By. This, I might, you know what? I think I'm actually going to take this out for a 3rd Talents. Because what am I worried about with opponents' hand traps? You know? What am I scared of? That I can't play around. And that might just be cockiness talking, but I feel very confident with this deck. So, 3 Infinite and Permanents, of course, and them Spice, 3 Evenly Matched. So, even 40 card, I love that, and I really enjoy that. I think it's the best way to build, especially if you're going to go off your norm and really dive into something different. I think that playing 40 is like the correct way to, or the best way to go. Less cards, more interaction. Frostby hits more. I'm only playing 2 1-ups, which are both Swordsoul cards, so that is kind of sucky for prosperity. But I mean, no, prosperity, sorry, desires. But we'll see how that goes in our test hands. But yeah, for extra deck, we're playing Nightmare Unicorn or Nightmare Phoenix. Sorry, guys. SP Little Knight. We're gonna play the 2 Starslayer and the Divine Arsenal. 2 Chisha, of course. Playing 1 Boxia now. Playing 1 Berserker. I am putting this in. This could be Crimson Blader or Dragite, but I think board wiping, or I'm even thinking about Psychic, not Psychic, Deciphering. Could be that too. My level 10 lineup I think is pretty cool. We got there, we got Sinister, we're adding Ice Jade. protection for going turn 1 if we want to throw an opponent off. They're usually going to think you're going to start with this turn 1. So if you don't and you go this, you're kind of throwing your opponent through a loop. They don't know what's going on. Of course, the 1 Baron, and then our super poly targets. So pretty, I don't want to say any of this is pretty niche or anything, but yeah. This is like I just kind of threw together, but it's just more hate because we're already playing 25 hate cards. Why not have 48 cards now, you know? So 3 draw. This is such a hate-filled deck. 3 Ghost Spell, 3 Nib. It's easy if you're unsure of a matchup, or if you know Nib is not as strong, or if you know if Fenrir is not as strong as Nib into a match, you can just take out the Fenrirs and put this in. 2 Lightning, 1 Feather. It's really a comfort pick at this point. And 3 Summon them on first. So we'll do some test hands from here on out. As I tell you guys before, or if you've watched these videos before, I'm going to go quiet. It's just going to be music while I'm doing this. I challenge you guys, you know, join me in these videos. I purposely make them this way so that you guys have ample time to, you know, watch it, and then the second time around, you can jump in along with me and do this yourself. Maybe do some different tech cards that you thought of, and just playtest along with me. See how you fare up. See if in my playtesting, if I'm seeing better results than you are, or if you're seeing better results than me, and give me that feedback. I'm all for it. I'm all for feedback, guys. I'm a manager at my job, and so feedback is like the number one thing that I both preach and listen to. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and go quiet from here. We'll just start playing some music and chilling out and testing out pure Swordsoul with True Neck. Just keep an eye on in between times when I'm shuffling up. I do tend to show you if I'm going first or second, and I'll show you like a card like this is what my opponent has, kind of thing, so you guys know what I'm going to be preparing to play under that match. So anyway, time to shuffle up and draw, and be kind, be respectful. I'll see you guys in the next one, but please stick around and watch. It means a lot. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.
year like a bandit. Bought mama a crib and a brand new wagon. Now she hit the grocery shop looking lavish. Star Trek roof in the Wraith the Con. Girls get loose when they hear the song. 100 on the dash, get me close to God. We don't pray for love, we just pray for cause. House so empty, need a centerpiece. 20 racks a table cut from ebony. Cut that ivory into skinny pieces. Then she clean up with her face, man, I love my baby. You talking money, need a hearing aid. You talking about me, I don't see the shade. Switch on my side like the Disney lane. Switch on my core if I kill any pain.